Welcome to the Home Organizing for Beginners podcast. In this podcast, you'll get tangible and simple instructions about home organizing, instructions that keep you, your family, and your current season of life at the core, all while glorifying God in the process so that you and your family can finally feel true peace and joy. I am Tammy, your host. And in today's episode, I share the key areas you need to organize so that your mornings are less stressful and more calm. And that's what we need as a busy mom, right? We need to start our days calm, cool, and collected, but it's so hard to get there. So I want you to buckle up and listen in, grab a pen and paper if you can, and write down what the 5 key areas are. Organize your bathroom vanity, organize your closet, organize the kids' bathroom vanity. Organize the kids' closets and dressers. Organize the entryway. Now, this sounds like a lot, but don't let it intimidate you because it is not a full-blown all or nothing organizing scenario. So I think as busy moms, we can all use a good laugh. And let me read to you what came up when I Googled the phrase calm morning routine. And I always like to read the AI overview, and that's what I'm going to read to you right now. To create a calm morning routine, prioritize a peaceful start by waking up naturally, avoiding phone distractions, practicing mindfulness like meditation or deep breathing, and incorporating gentle activities like stretching or a healthy breakfast. When I read this, I did laugh out loud. So while these things aren't wrong, they just really aren't practical for busy moms like us. So instead, let's get real. Why these 5 areas? Let's take a moment and walk through your morning routine. I'm going to talk through mine because obviously I don't know what your morning routine is, but I want you to mentally go through yours while I'm talking about mine. So remember, it's important to keep you and your family at the core of how you organize your home. This just means you need to correlate what I'm saying to your life and adjust where needed. So when you have questions, I do want to be able to answer them. And this podcast and this information, you have your own unique living situation, right? Your home is laid out different than mine. I want us to be able to have a conversation about it, have a dialogue, be able to talk back and forth. But we need a place to do that. And I have created one for us. It is called the Community for Busy Moms. And you can join this community by going to www.homeorganizingforbeginners.com. Just click the link at the top of the page to join. So I'm going to keep this fairly high level so that the correlation between your home and mine and your morning routine and mine, they're closer together and it's easier to identify with, okay? So high level. Number 1, organize your bathroom vanity. I wake up, I stumble to the bathroom where I get ready for the day. I fix my hair, I put on makeup occasionally. An organized bathroom vanity allows you to get yourself ready faster, right? You know where the things are. This only requires you to take a little time to think through what things you use every morning to get ready for the day. If you want to dive deeper into how to organize your bathroom vanity, you can listen to episode 64. I released it on February 14th. I'm going to reference several different episodes in here. All of the links are going to be in the show notes, but I'll also tell you the episode number. So you're really just taking a little bit of time to think through what you need, and those things are going to be organized on your vanity. All right. You don't have to do a complete overhaul of all of the storage areas in your bathroom, underneath your vanity, cabinets, whatever. All I'm saying to make your morning smoother and calmer is to organize the things you use and maybe leave them on top of your vanity. That's where mine are. Next, organize your closet. So next I go to my closet and I kind of go back and forth between my bathroom and my closet. They're right next to each other. We do have a master suite, so I'm not walking around the house. You know what I mean. So I go to my closet and I need to be able to find the things that I will actually wear. I admittedly still have clothes that are too small for me because I keep thinking in the back of my mind, I'm going to fit into those sometime soon again. I'm really not sure how that's going to happen because I don't do anything different to make it happen, but I still keep thinking that I am going to wear them again someday. So I need the things that I'm actually going to be able to wear today and in the next few months. I need them accessible. Sometimes we're super focused on getting rid of what doesn't fit or what we don't like anymore in order to organize our closets. But I'm just saying, right now, you simply need to make the things you do wear accessible. Put them at the front, put them in an easy to grab spot, right? So now that I'm done getting ready, I have to go get the kids ready. So in episode 61, I do share how to organize your closet. And again, that link is in the show notes. Next, organize the kids' bathroom vanity, and we're going to talk about organizing the kids' closets and dressers. So again, it depends on what order your kids are going into the bathroom or into their closets to get dressed. So they basically need to go through the same things that I just did. In the bathroom, they're going to brush their teeth, they're going to brush their hair, put their things accessible so that they aren't rifling through the drawers. They still might because they're kids, but that's okay. So their vanity needs to have what they need easily accessible as well. If they are consistently putting their toothbrush away and their hairbrush in a drawer, that's great. Don't discourage them from doing that. But if not, on top of the vanity is okay too. The focus is on the function and having less stress and more calm in your morning. So when they're getting dressed, their closet and dresser also needs to be organized so that things are accessible. Are you hearing a theme here? Everything you're using in the morning, you really want to have that easily accessible. So ideally, if you can make their clothes accessible to them and empower them to dress themselves, it's going to be a big relief on you. It does require you to kind of let go of how they are dressed. If they're not in their cute matchy outfits, I let that go because my oldest, and I didn't plan to share this story, but I just thought of it. Um, my oldest, one day we were going to go out to breakfast, and it was just, she was the only one. We didn't have, I think I was pregnant with my second one at that time. The look on her face after she came out of her bedroom and had dressed herself, it did not matter what she was wearing. She was so proud of herself and so excited that she had done it. And yes, we did take pictures. And she asks now, Mom, how could you let me go out of the house that way? But it was so super cute. She actually had like 2 or 3 shirts on, and the neck of one of the shirts was around her shoulder and down underneath the armpit of the other arm. So it was just kind of funny, but it was so super cute. And that is definitely a memory I haven't thought of in a long time, but I sure do cherish that. So let's keep going on. Um, so if you empower your kids to dress themselves, it really can be one of the biggest changes that happen in your mornings. The arguing over what they're wearing or the temper tantrums that ensue. Maybe they don't want to wear pink today. All of these things can simply go away when you allow them to dress themselves when they're ready and able, right? So organize the entryway. So lastly, everyone needs to get out the door. I'm not sure if you feed your kids at home in the morning before you get out the door, but we didn't. They always ate at daycare or at school. They ate breakfast, and really for us was just a timing thing. So your entryway, foyer, mudroom, whatever it is that you want to call it, it's where you dump the things on the way in the house, and it's where you pick them back up on the way out of the house. This area does need to be organized too, and this tends to be a big job because there's so much traffic through the area. Right now, I just simply want you to focus on the function. Put the shoes into the bins so that the kids can get them out themselves. Remove what is too small for them. I think we had so many shoes in our foyer all of the time. They were in bins, but they were outgrown and the kids still wanted to wear them, and it ended up being an argument. So get all that stuff out of there. Even if you have to just shove it in a closet for right now. I mean, what organizer is going to tell you that it's okay to shove something you're not using in a closet right now? It won't be there forever. Trust me, it is okay. Again, right now, simply focus on the function, shoes and bins, remove what's too small so they don't beg to wear it. Keep the necessary coats and boots and mittens or whatever the case may be somewhere close by. Know what is needed to get out the door and put it there, even if it doesn't have a perfect spot yet. So, episode 51 will help you dive deeper into organizing your entryway. So, again, the 5 areas you're going to tackle from a functional perspective is your bathroom vanity, your closet, the kids' bathroom vanity, closets and dressers, and the entryway. So that's what I have for you today. I hope this episode helps you work towards the peaceful home that you desire. I pray that you feel seen, heard, cared for, and loved, and I will see you back here next week.